But yeah, god damn, she's dirty.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today, just want to talk a little bit about my impressions of the car after its 1200 mile break-in service. Alright. Oh. Nice. Yeah, alright. So, by the way, all my experience and what I'm comparing this car to is my previous F36 Grand Coupe. It's a 430, so you know, just to let you know what I'm comparing it to. When I got this car in mid-December, this BMW Genius walked me through the car. It was like, you know, don't rev this car past 4,000 during the break-in service. So that's pretty much what I did. Kept it below 4,000. Yeah, the car, compared to my 4 Series where all like the power, at least I felt, was down low, this car felt like I felt a little bit of power kick in from 3,000 to 4,000 RPM, but after a while, but then, you know, you have to shift. So I never really felt the power really kick in. It just felt like my mom's X5 at that point. Like, it wasn't really, I didn't really feel the 500 horsepower, which is acceptable. You know, it's during its break-in service. Brought it to a dealer about a week ago for the break-in service. They did mention something along the lines of, yeah, it's good. We're gonna change your fluids, and we're going to, what did he say word for word? Oh yeah, we're gonna unlock some power. I don't know. This is debated quite a few times on the Beamer Post forums about whether or not it's true, whether or not they actually unlock, quote unquote, unlock power. That, I don't know. I don't have proof or to like disprove what they were saying, but from what I understand, they did touch the ECU of the computer, so I know they did flash some sort of software. They reset a lot of the coding I did for Beamer code on this video. No, sorry, not on this video, on this car before. What else? But in terms of power for this car, all the power really kicks in after 3,000 RPM, and you really hit it, feel it when it hits around 4,000 or 5,000 RPM. So for the people who, you know, who say, yeah, I do feel it, I think it's probably a placebo. It's because you're finally allowed to like rev the engine up and experience the power band, so that's probably why you, quote unquote, feel the more power. Yeah, the break-in service, according to what they did, according to the form they gave me afterwards, summarizing what they performed on my vehicle, it just mentioned what, oil change and transmission fluid change. So take that as you will. In terms of the car, so yeah, so much power. Oh, we're in rush hour traffic. So yeah, so much more power. You feel it, like the car comes alive after 4,000 RPM. And compared to my old car, the 430, it was a lot more torquey in the low end, and then once you go anything higher up, there's really not that much more acceleration. But this car, all the power is in high end. You feel the acceleration. Like, man, like, I don't know. I feel like this car, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's just, I feel like as someone who've only driven lower powered vehicles in the past, one of the fun things of driving a low power car is just revving it out, you know. And it's you know, legally revving it out compared to this car where I put my foot down and it's from 0 to illegal, I'm about to get arrested. So, but what else? The acceleration, oh man, I tried launch control in this car, and just the pure acceleration, the feeling like is rushing from the back, from my head to the back of my skull. It's like it's a crazy rush that I guess unless you truly experience, like, you know, accelerating in a fast car, maybe a Tesla, those quick cars, you can maybe relate to. Yeah, it's, and unlike my previous, unless the 430, like, those who did drive like the 430, 330, these cars might feel like at higher speeds, you know, if you ever were to cruise 80, maybe not 80, but like 90, you'll feel like the car's like, you know, shaking a little, the steering wheel shaking a little, you're a little scared if you were to drive over any like significant bumps on the road. While on this car, like 80, 90 feels like 50, 60. It's just so planted at higher speeds. Like I said, it's all a very new experience for me, and this is something I'm like learning new things every single day. What's something else? I'm not sure if you noticed, it's relatively dark in here, which I like. Previously driving without any tints, it's just feel like driving in a fishbowl. But no, big shout out to Familia Motorgroup. Familia Motor Group in New Hyde Park on Long Island. They have amazing deal going on right now. They'll tint your windows. I believe it's $300 for ceramics and $50 for the windshield. So that's an amazing deal right there, and they turn out perfect. Amazing service, an amazing deal. So I'm not paid or anything by them, but I just thought they did a great job to their car. Like I said, what else? Oh yeah, driving the car. It was my first time driving I guess a high-powered car with a LSD in the back. So, you know, putting traction control off and just putting it in rear-wheel drive mode, because this is an X-Drive. Traction control off, rear-wheel drive. Wow, like, I've spun out twice. Luckily it was at an empty parking lot, so like it's fine. I was just trying to, I guess, test the limits, and I mean, all it did was just not destroy, but like put a significant wear on the rear tires, but it was fun. But yeah, that was only possible because, you know, we broke breaking our car, so I could go above 4,000 RPM, so I could get kicked the tail out. What else? So yeah, I guess all in all, after, I just feel like the car, after the break-in service, all in all, it just feels like it's a different car. It comes alive after 4,000 RPM. Nothing else changes. None of the features in quote unquote are unlocked. Like it was always this car. It's just that I didn't feel comfortable revving it over 4,000 RPM before the break-in service. So now it's kind of like I'm discovering its true potential in a way. Yeah, and it's fun. Unfortunately, you know, it's winter right now when I'm filming this, so can't really go too crazy on it. I have the winter tires on, the winter tire set for this car. The BMW, I think it was the Forge 18-inch wheels. It's a square setup all around. Winter tire, which is unfortunate since this winter, I don't know, it's weird. It's been hovering around 40s and just raining all day, so pretty sure the summers would have been fine. Although the summers did, I noticed when they were cold, they did skip a little when you turn corners. So I know the winters are a little softer, and especially during this temperature. What's right now, 37 degrees. So yeah, that's my impressions with the car. Overall, love it. I'm gonna need to do a video on Beamer code because I gotta recode all the changes that got reset during the break-in service. So perfect time to make a video on that. Also anti-dazzle with the Beamer code. It's a pretty cool feature. Maybe useful depending on where you live and how the roads you drive. Here in the suburb area, it's pretty well lit, so you don't really see it get kicked in too often, but when you do, it's pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to see a video on that, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what features you want me to go over, especially in Beamer code. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.